Hey Virgo people, our people with Virgo placements, cross watching for Virgo. Okay. I heard that Tusi. Amelia, what is that favorite song? My favorite song. Something. I don't know. Something about natural. Then I heard that part of the song where Drake be like, sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on. That's when you're the prettiest. I hope that you don't take it wrong. So something's about somebody's natural beauty is appealing to somebody, but it's also about your natural state of being before all the conforming, okay? Something about your natural beauty or your natural state of being. I just said that. Who we were before conditioning. This is being free of conformity, not affected by social norms, societal norms, just free with nature. Um, it's been a long time coming for somebody. It's like you've been conforming all your life to other people's truths, and it's finally time to find out what being free of conforming means. Conformity, okay? So I don't know if I made that up. Some type of veil is being lifted from your sight, no eyes, intuitively. Your spiritual sight. And then I heard All Eyes on Me. That's the song Tupac sings, okay? And then I also heard I always feel, I always feel like somebody's watching me. So people's intentions are about to become very clear. It's a heighten in your spiritual vision. It might be a little scary at first, seeing who people are versus who they said they were. It's like imagine chilling with a bunch of homies one day, and then you some type of ascension happens to you, and the next day you go to chill with those same homies, and they got like four, like you look at two of them and it say four over top of their head, and then the other one got friend. Like that shit'll freak you the fuck out. So I mean, maybe not everybody, but at least you'll get to see this motherfucker ain't my friend. They just pretending, and it might. I don't know. You want to ask somebody, do you see that? Like, don't shit. Now I don't know that this would happen to somebody exactly. I was just using this as an example. So anyway, the next day you go chilling with your homies and they got four over their head, all of them but one. It's creepy thinking that a motherfucker your friend and they really out to get you in some way, shape, or form. And you out here chilling with them often. That's wild. And then I heard who your real friends are. Somebody about to be shown who their real friends are. The closer you get to I'm adding this in because it's like the closer you get to the Lord, the busier the devil becomes. So just stay prayed up. Somebody's ascending, and that's why all this stuff is happening. I mean, the people is gonna be foes regardless, but you extending so you can see your discernment is in heightened, and that's what that is. So you're able to see what the fuck is really going on, no matter what people say is going on. Okay. Um, I heard if the situation permits, somebody is hoping to receive permission or be allowed an opportunity, and then I heard it sound like an older guy, but he butted in and said to fuck you over. Like that. Oh no. Somebody wanted somebody to know that. So somebody who's asking you for some type of permission to have an opportunity. And somebody saying this, they just gonna fuck you over. I don't know. Use your discernment that you getting or that you increasing on, okay? Somebody just wants to say yes, wants you to say yes. They kind of pushy too. So watch out for those people who be trying to passively force some shit on you. No, bitch. I said I'm good. Shit. Well, go take your ass to the toilet. So, somebody gonna look stupid trying to passively put you in a situation you don't agree to. It's like you tell the motherfucker, I don't go to church. And every time they leave for church, they say, you sure you don't want to come? Like you ain't told them 12 times you don't go to church. The fuck? So, and then you finally have to tell the motherfucker, please stop asking me. I'm never going to want to go to church, right? So then, let me keep reading. I'm telling the story, but I wrote it down. So then like a month passed and they come to you one day and tell you it's a dinner. It's a dinner coming. And they bringing you to it. So you pull up and it's a church dinner. Like, motherfucker, I said I don't go to church. This person in this scenario looks stupid because you either going to leave and go home or you going to Uber your way back home. If you don't like it, you don't like it. Okay? And just because people don't go to church don't mean they don't love the Lord. Everybody got their way of believing, but you can't be forcing shit on nobody is the point. If somebody telling you no, no is fucking no. If they don't like it, they don't want it, that's that. So, But I feel like this is overall about somebody being at their natural state of being. Like you ain't at the point to where you going to just say yes because that's what they said this person want. Or because you caring about what this person thinks or whatever. I don't feel like you're doing that. I feel like it's a natural state. But I feel like it goes back way before you. I feel like it's an ancestral thing. It's like ancestors rising up or your bloodline. And just not taking shit. Or just putting their foot down. So, Virgo. Virgo placements, cross-watching for a Virgo. What's the message? God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Virgo people. People with Virgo placements, cross-watching for Virgo. On the energy of high vibration, high frequency, and high white light is welcome here, spirit. No energy of low vibration, low frequency, or negativity is welcome. And I ask that you rebuke it in the name of you. Amen. Amen, amen, amen. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Cross-watching, placements, whatever. Virgo people. Okay. Mistakes, reciprocity, commitment. Values, sabotage, reveal. Habits, mend. Holding back. Somebody's used to doing shit, but that's not no good excuse to me. So it's a commitment here, some reciprocity in a commitment, but then mistakes got made. Values, sabotage. Something got sabotaged, but then values were revealed. But this person just used to doing shit because they used to doing it. And they wouldn't have ended. It could be holding back because of detachment. I don't know. Same old shit, different day. Virgo. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Ego. I'll let my pride get in the way of our connection. So some unreplaceable love then got rejected because of ego. Disagreements. I wish you understood how I feel. Causing problems. Somebody's ego is causing problems. Soul contract. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. Daydreaming. I am always longing for you. So what the fuck is your ego there for? And the point of it all is I love you. And the reason for it all is I love you. Somebody in love, but they got their ego fucking all over them and the person they care about. But I feel like the point of this all is because of somebody's ego. Whatever happens by the end of this spread is because somebody refused to put their ego down. Disagreements, ego. It's a soul contract, but it's a problem because of the ego. Somebody daydream about their feelings, but they just daydream because it's the ego. They neglecting the connection or the person they care about because of their ego. And now somebody's sitting in this indecisiveness. They don't know if they want to express themselves or not. Or they just want to sit behind that ego. Secrets, self-love, inseparable, chaser, mistakes, commitment. Somebody should, that's what they're saying. They should have reciprocated. They should have committed. It was a mistake not to. But they're still sitting behind their ego. That does what for a person? Waste your motherfucking time and make you irritated. Okay. Somebody irreplaceable. Why is this here for the Virgo people? This is why the importance. This is why it's important for somebody to break up out these motherfucking conformings. Because then you wouldn't give a fuck about standing behind ego. That's some shit society created. I mean, ego's always been a thing, but it's never been so important that you gotta hide who you are. You know what I mean? That's some society shit. Oh, well, let me not show them that because what if they think this or what if they think that? Like, who give a fuck? Society. Oh, okay. Like, that's who. Irreplaceable. It's clarified with the 5 of Cups, the 10 of Wands, and the 7 of Cups. So who's way down with all this energy? 2 of Wands, the Moon, and the 4 of Swords. There's sadness here and burdens and confusion. Why is that, Spirit? Why is all this here? Because something's imbalanced. And something feels like it's an imbalance here when it comes to somebody. It don't got to be finances. It could be that somebody feels imbalanced and left out in the cold. Or there's an imbalance here. The Queen of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the Two of Pentacles in reverse makes the 3. 5 minus 2. And they're still like building. Two of Pentacles reverse. The High Priestess. The Ten of Cups. And the Hangman. The Hierophant, the World, the Eight of Cups. Ace of Wands, King of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. So what's happening here? Because the Two of Pentacles is imbalanced. And then your intuition pulls in. Ten of Cups. Stagnation. Something's blocked. Some type of relationship. Some type of emotional, some type of emotional fulfillment is blocked. Stagnated, paused. Let me ask about the Hangman. The Tower. It's something's out of somebody's control. Because if the Tower coming in, it's the universe handling the situation. So the Tower's coming in. Because some type of emotional commitment is stagnated or blocked. And the Tower's coming in to discombobulate it. Make somebody uncomfortable, but then bring in the sun. Huh. What's the Five of Pentacles? Somebody's feeling like they lost something because they got to walk away from it. But it's for their own protection that they're being moved away from it. See, because the Spirit is trying to hit a situation with the Tower, and it's like he don't want it to touch somebody else. So the person's intuition is telling them Ten of Cups is stagnated and blocked. The Tower needs to go through. But then, what's up, Rico? They're being told to move away, walk away. And then the Page of Cups. The Four of Cups. The Ten of Swords. The King of Wands. So it's like somebody needs to miss out on the opportunity. Or they miss out on the opportunity and then they take charge to apologize. I don't know what the hell that is about. Because it's just like you told to walk away, but then after you walk away, it's something being ended. Somebody now misses an opportunity and then they take... It's like somebody needs to lose you in order to see what's going on. Because right now they perfectly fine just sitting behind their ego and disagreeing. So somebody got to leave somebody completely behind, or they will be. So they can go through some type of ego death or ego transformation. Is somebody dealing with a water sign masculine, a Virgo woman? You receive some type of messages from this person. But it's like ego communication. They talk behind their ego. They don't be vulnerable. They don't open up and say how they really feeling. You just get met with ego. I feel like you receive some type of messages or communication about a marriage or some type of commitment with this person. And you offer love to them, but you keep getting met with ego, so you're not understanding. This is all about soul contracts. But people are not opening up. They got to do some healing. They got to confront some demons, whatever the fuck they got going on within themselves. Right? Disagreements on the path, on the destiny. But things are out of your control with the Wheel of Fortune. But it will be made fair. It will be brought to balance. Justice. Somebody's neglecting the connection, and that will be made fair. That will be made balanced. You better off on your own than waiting around on the motherfucker, says Spirit. Go get what you deserve. Stand in your power. Demand, command, whatever, your respect. I need to go back because I feel like I ain't finished right there. But what's happening with the cards? They doing what they want to do. I need to get one. Okay, boom. So go back up here. Somebody's being a player. It's like two people competing for the player. But I feel like that's about to be over. Karma Water, Six of Swords. This is a soul contract here. But the Seven of Swords is somebody's either sabotaging it or they're deceiving it. And I'm going to go with deceiving because the devil's here with it. Which still could be a sabotage because a person could just be completely afraid of it. So they're taking their precious sweet ass time and moving on their own time, doing it how they want to do it. But the moon says they don't see clearly. And the moon with the magician says they might be manipulating the situation underneath the surface and you can't see it. What's that? The chariot says that it's time to move on, regardless if it's a twin flame, a soul contract, or what have you. Because this situation needs to be hit with a tower. People think fat meat ain't greasy until they about to fuck around and find out. And sometimes people just got to fuck around and find out to even change in the first place. Okay? So in some cases, it could have been a Virgo here bringing this toxic energy. It could have been somebody else as well, but I'm just saying that because the Hermit then came out. Okay? Four of Pentacles, Three of Cups. Somebody need to let go of a toxic friendship that they holding on to. They need to stand in their truth and protect their energy. I feel like the friendship is going under judgment. And you can detach from it or you can just go into judgment with it. Because the Ace of Swords and the Five of Swords is some type of exposure, truth, facts, something coming out about somebody, the resources and the tools somebody been putting in to a situation. King of Pentacles. It could be coming out about you. So that nope, it's you that they're telling to move on. You need to move away from some type of friend that's about to go down. Unless you want to go down with you. Your intuition is telling you something about building or collaborating or working with this person. So do not do it. Because I feel like they ain't going to last long. I feel like whatever it is that they're offering or the outcome could be makes you excited or makes you happy. If you go in a contract with this person, you feel like it's hopeful. But I feel like you better listen to your intuition and the choice that you make on starting new, putting finances in, because everything that glitters ain't gold. Yep. King of Swords reverse. Somebody's a liar and they ain't telling you the truth. So be careful on what you risk your shit for. Tell me about daydreaming. Three of Swords. Somebody's thinking about something in the daytime. Like not. It's like Three of Swords. It's like they're hurt though. They're thinking about something that is. It's like the Emperor, the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords, the Lovers. It could be a Gemini. It's like a twin flame, or if it's not a twin flame with this Emperor and this Lovers, then it's just a soul, some type of connection on a soul level. We'll just say that. Or somebody's trying to purify the energy because it needs to be re-pure. I feel like there's a good connection here, but something happened. Somebody's daydreaming about healing up the hurt and being victorious in the situation. They want to patch things up, is what I heard. Tell me more about this energy. Three of Wands. Somebody's wanting to heal the situation. There it is again. And there's the King of Swords. It could be a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Judgment. It could be a Libra. But their final decision is that they want to heal the situation. And I don't feel like you're aware of what some type of resources that they want to put in or that they already have. It's just somebody who's waiting for the right moment to come in and say something to you. But in the beginning, I feel like they will suppress their emotions for you because they need to see where your head is at. And they don't want to put too much on you at one time. But I do feel like this is somebody who wants a solid new beginning with you. Solid re-beginning is what I heard. Not a re-beginning. Okay. Yeah, they want to balance out the happy place that y'all had together. I feel like you've decided to move on from this person because they're not offering anything solid, but I feel like that might have changed. What if I told you that I'd rather be scared with you than not have you at all? But she said, I'd rather be scared with you than scared and not have you. No, I'd rather be scared with you than not scared and not have you. It's one of those moments. It's like, nah, I really didn't want to commit, or I didn't want to do this, or wasn't in my plans. But if it means I can't have you at all, then I'd really risk it all. And this is somebody trying to persevere. Right? There's the Emperor again. Persevere past some type of disappointment. And this could be a King of Pentacles. You're trying to persevere past some type of disappointment and get back to that happy place. But I don't feel like I feel like he's quite trapped in his mind about how to get it done. But I don't feel like that's going to stop him from moving in towards a direction or in a direction to find balance or do the right thing because it's the right thing to do. Somebody's trying to bring a pure energy in with this Empress. For maybe some type of left out in the cold energy happened, or she left it. Somebody's feeling neglected now, that's why. And they're trying to meet you where you at or some shit like that. Yeah, you're going to be receiving messages from somebody who's feeling neglected. Or this is you. So somebody might just reach out to fight. Somebody that maybe walked away from you or you walked away from. Okay. Somebody could be wanting to argue about some type of burdens that they're feeling. And they feel like you owe them an apology. Or this is you. They feel like they really got hurt in the situation. Nine of Wands, Queen of Cups, High Priestess. What's the High Priestess? This is somebody you walked away from or they walked away from you. Some type of judgment is coming to a situation that a person doesn't see coming. I feel like one person does see it, but because the King of Swords is the wise counsel. He knows what's happening in the universe. He knows that it's out of his control, or the universe is gonna handle it. But the other person don't have a clue that the judgment is coming this way. Somebody's about to start over fresh, or they're starting a clean slate, returning to their natural state of being. Okay, and that somebody might very well be you, Virgo. But it's like a natural state of being. Ace of Wands. Something, it's like fresh starts and passionate and inspiring. Seven of Wands. This could be something you've been fighting off. But then you receive information. The Hierophant. You receive it from the Lord. You receive information from the Lord about the Hangman. The Hangman. So you get stagnated. Pause so that the Lord can get through to you. About the King of Cups. Or he does this to the King of Cups so that you can, about resources. About resources that make you to have some type of victory and a reason to celebrate. It's going to be some type of action taken on the wish fulfillment. Whereas I feel like somebody didn't trust because they didn't understand it. This is somebody about to receive their clarity and finally they can move away in the calmer waters from disappointment and to wish fulfillment. Or from drama or I don't know what the fuck is going on here. But I feel like all of this is from a lack of knowledge. And this is why somebody's ascending or heightening. Because it's like a situation in particular that somebody's struggling with. And I feel like this is you receiving a hand from the universe. It seems all over the place, I know, but shoot, sometimes you need a little hand, you need a little hint, you need a little clue. But sometimes it don't be nothing. Something about indecisive. The Ten of Swords. Something is over because somebody is straddling the fence. We hate a straggler, I'm telling you. Nine of Swords. I feel like they try to be patient. But it's like somebody just knows. They know. The King of Swords is the wise counsel. Somebody knows. It's like they stressed out about it and then they said, fuck it, let it be done. But it's like knowing something and then seeing something that's not happening in a way. So it's like you know something, but then it's stagnated because of somebody's indecisiveness. And that gets you irritated. Three of Swords, it gets you hurt. Because how the fuck don't you know, King of Swords? I know. Well, everybody don't have the same discernment level at the same time. Somebody's hurt that somebody ain't offering them love or bringing in a solid love offer. The Tower is here. Something's out of your control, but in the end, I feel like you're going to be happy with the results. Right now, you're feeling burdened and not having a clue what the fuck's going on out here. But I feel like you're walking away from something that's emotionally not serving you. So that you can stand in your power. I feel like you thought about this. And you feel like it was just holding you up. It was a waste of your time. Or it wasn't true to your path. It wasn't a path the universe supported, rather. Somebody's moving on from a loss that they took or some type of loss in finances. Moving on up to the east side. I mean, moving past it majorly with this Empress energy. Okay, you moving on up. I feel like there's an Empress here who's about to receive some clarity from either a Leo. Could be a Capricorn, or it's just somebody who's finally got the strength and the courageousness to give you the truth, or to give you the clarity, or to give you some type of facts. Something you was waiting on, too. The facts about resources, putting energy in. Five of Cups. You might be finding yourself disappointed about what you've been waiting on, what somebody been doing while you're waiting, or while you being patient, and they've been doing whatever they gonna be doing, whatever they doing. Somebody finds themselves disappointed about a twin flame figuring out they're better off on their own and moving on and staying into alignment and leaving this shit behind. Yeah, because you find out somebody been putting their resources into a past situation. The truth, yeah, something get exposed or somebody say some shit. If they say some stuff, or or it gets exposed. Judgment. See, people about to get karma. If you either moving back to your natural state of being because you sick of conforming to motherfuckers, you sick of caring what people think, you sick of it, you're sick of it, you're sick of it, or some shit happens because you went under judgment, thinking that you knew when you didn't. And then the universe steps in, which is out of everybody's control, and then boom, happens. Same about the universe, this Wheel of Fortune. It's also about second chances sometimes, but in this case, it feels like the universe is yeah, for those of you who want to stay stuck in your traditional ways, I feel like you're going to get a little bit of a push from the universe, the Hermit, so that you can understand or see things from a lessons or experiences perspective. And then the King of Wands, you'll be putting it, somebody's going to be in the energy to apologize to a connection, about a connection, or feel sorry that a connection came to an end. So there's that. But yeah, anyway, that's what I got for y'all, Virgo people. And thank y'all so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And I'll see y'all in the next video. Make sure y'all stay prayed up, keep your energy protected, and do what your intuition tells you. Roll with your discernment over anything else, okay? Because shit be looking like one thing, and it could be something completely different.